Hey guys, we're going to be doing a deck install in a 2003 Lancer, I believe. So today we're going to be installing a Pioneer DHP 8300 UB. Materials we're going to need is an aftermarket harness, a good set of wire strippers, crimpers, butt connectors, zap straps, and tape. So I'm going to get this out right now. This is from Best Kits right here. So make sure all your wires are twisted so it goes into the butt connector nice and easy. So we'll start wiring up right now. Now keep in mind while I'm crimping, I'm pushing down into the counter. One, you'll get a lot more leverage to get a better crimp and you're not going to be as tired with your hands afterwards. So once you got your butt connectors on, just give it a quick tug, make sure that they're all on there good. And then after that, all you have to do is wire these things up color to color. I like to start with my main power wires first. So you want to do your constant, your ignition or accessory, and your ground. Now in this particular application, you'll see that there is no black wire in here. So you have to make your own ground. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a wire here and then just connect it to the ground inside the vehicle. There is no power antenna or amp in this vehicle, but I like to hook it up anyways, just good practice. Certain vehicles you cannot hook it up, so please read the instructions very carefully in the wiring harness. And hook up my illumination wire. This tells the deck to dim the lights when you turn the lights on so it's not so bright at night. And all I have left is my ground and my speaker wires. Okay guys, so now we're going to make our ground. So just got some extra wire here. I've made the same color so it's just easier. So again, put your butt connector on. Strip this back. Another thing I like to do is, because this is a little bit bigger than this gauge of wire, is fold it back to make it a little bit thicker so you get a better connection. So it just barely pops out over here. And you crimp that. Again, strip this back. And connect it to your harness. Again, tug on everything. Nice and secure. So now we're going to finish it up. We'll zap strap everything together. I like to finish off with tape. Totally unnecessary, but I think it just looks a little better. Take pride in your work, guys. There you have it. There's your harness. Plugs right in. Nice and simple, nice and clean. And then there's your ground. So let's take a look inside the box real quick before we go into the car. So over here we have keys, screws if you want to iso mount the deck. Warranty, instruction manual. Comes with a remote. And here's your deck. I like these decks because they're based off the old chassis. They sound a lot nicer. Okay, so we're in the Lancer now. We've already taken out the deck. So when you're wiring up your harness, it's really easy. Just plug it in. Now that ground that I showed you guys before, here it is. I've already taken out a bolt to here. Very convenient spot in these particular cars. So we're just going to put it right back here on the frame. It's a machine screw, so hand thread it first, so you don't cross thread the thing. Come back in with your wrench. That's it. Now a trick on these cars is, as you can see over here on the deck, on the ISO mounts, I've already gone ahead and notched it to bring the deck out. You'll see why I brought the deck out. So when we, all you have to do is now plug in this harness, find your antenna. No antenna adapter required on this vehicle. Place the harness somewhere where it's not going to pinch when you put it back in, and the deck should just slide in nicely. So it's all lined up. And then put your 4 screws back in. Finally, you want to put your dash bezel back on. Test the deck, of course. Now, why I spaced the deck to come out is so that the trim can go back on. There you have it. Deck install.
Hey, dirty, what? Look at that girl right there. She make me say, ooh, ooh, yeah, ooh, ooh, ain't do what you do. I like the way you do that right there, right there. Switch your hips when you walk and let down your hair, down your hair. I like the way you do that right there, right there. Lick your lips when you're talking, let me